Data is complex, not just the data, but where the data is actually stored. Disparate databases, spreadsheets, emails, they're all different ways to store data. Right or wrong, it's reality. So what our customers are looking for is simplicity. They want all their data, all the time, without having to wait. And the way social media works, the expectation now is that people are able to get their data in an instant. We deliver on these expectations by asking questions and learning the process to create data within the organization. By understanding the big picture, we're able to eliminate any inefficiencies and create and introduce automated processes that help create the data more efficiently. This enables us to deliver the data directly to the company leaders who need to run the business.
The role of a data detective is something that Y&L Consulting has coined because we've seen this disconnect between the business and IT. This data detective role is a mixture of a data analyst and a data scientist. The data detective, at the end of the day, is somebody that fully understands the business that you're in and can apply IT context to it to deliver something to you more than just a static number, an action, a result. We had a client that had a need, and what they thought their need was discovering what a pricing sweet spot would be for all of their product lines. We decided to bring in our data detective. We discovered something completely different than what they thought they needed answered. Whereas this pricing sweet spot for all of their products was what they were requesting, we discovered that there was actually one region out of alignment for their pricing. And with just a small 5% adjustment, they could increase the amount of winning bids that they produced by 10%. The Information Asset Optimization Framework is a continuum that we provide our clients. It's a methodology that pinpoints where the maturity level is in their environment currently. For example, it typically starts with raw data. Once context is applied to raw data, it's considered information, but it's still just information at that point. It's static numbers on a spreadsheet, static numbers in a report. So what do you do with that information? Well, the next step in the framework is to actually have results. So those results could be, what are your numbers this year over last year? Well, that's great. Now you know what your difference is, the delta, but there's still another step that needs to be taken into account, which is action. Action being the single most difficult piece that most companies struggle with, especially because you've got data in front of you. Does that mean you pick up the phone and call the sales director in the Northeast region? You're not entirely sure. So by using this framework and understanding where your company is in the continuum, we can help guide you down the proper IT strategic roadmap to get you where you want to be. What excites me most at the end of the day is the fact that we're not just delivering a project. We're delivering on a promise. We're delivering on a solution that we've all collaborated on and worked through for weeks, months, maybe even years. With environments that are constantly changing, it's important to partner up with a firm that's tool agnostic, with a firm that understands that tools will change day in and day out, but processes that are put in place need to be aligned to your IT as well as the business.